Most people probably don't consciously feel claustrophobic. Not being able to see the horizon is something that most people think is normal. When I was young, I used to collect tadpoles in the family bathtub. But then I also wanted to grow up, be a monkey, and marry my dog. What is a city, if not an attempt to exclude nature? How is it that a spider in the home is seen as a pest, rather than the killer of pests? I see nature fighting to find a balance in the cracks and holes within our developed world. That's the difference, I guess. Nature fights for balance, and humans fight for excess and consumption. We must certainly have lost a part of ourselves in this developed world. I wake up in my little house, surrounded by buildings and the sounds of cars, people, and sirens. I struggle to see the sky out of my bedroom window. Humans convincingly control the planet, and I think it's time that we realize that with the power comes responsibility. Nature will win in the end. In the meantime, I am a fan of the underdog.
My name is Ian Chagger-Little, and I am a conservation biologist.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new edition of your favorite programs every Saturdays, Crazy About Trends.
Hello, happy night America. Since you have been greeted by my dear father, I tell you that today's programs will have a theme, social and religious change in Venezuela between 20th century, specifically from 1921-1924.
That's right, my skinny and beautiful. We also have 4 beautiful experts in the team.
With no more say, please welcome our first Mariana Bravo and Genesis Omaña, both associate graduate in Harvard with honors.
Hello, this a friend what honor is to be present in this program. I am while she eat and the honest. I good, very super way I received your invitation.
Of course, Mariana, welcome. And detail what you think about the society of the age.
Well, Daniel, in that beautiful we can speak of society, of truth in soul. I have brief introduction to the political environment in the decade. Since it has a strong reality with the social. Venezuela in the 20th century went in nation iron and victory. We resulted in major saying and the one society is concerned. Based various problems in what society like social shock and moving big in the time from on the classic government to a dictator.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Skinny performing but I would like to meet limits. But where the social classes of the time, any weekend can highlight the most important like street with the mostly political and military relations, but local and international. Hey, that's so different. You know, I remember that. My grandmother told me how women of the time would given to tell its history in a square.
Definitely, all this explains what the society of those decades.
Will the viewers go to a commercial break and be coming back?
I know this is going to be one of the most amazing products to hit the market since TVs went color. This top secret meeting is going to be very exciting, isn't it?
Oh, welcome, Mr. Maxwell. You should be honored taking the most important role in Samsung Unpacked 2013. So, you ready for the biggest job of your life?
I'm always ready. Whoa, is that it?
Don't touch it. Initial here, right where your mom already signed.
Wow, it looks really cool. Can I have one little peek?
One little peek. But then after that, I don't want you to open this box or tell anyone anything about it. You got it?
Got it. Totally top secret. What's in the box, Jeremy? Nothing at all. I know you got something there, Jeremy Maxwell! Go away, Zane!
I apologize because my partner had to go, but we will continue with the theme of the day. And it will look like to talk about my impact caused by penetration of Fahrenheit capital.
Good afternoon, Daniel. In that case, the trade played a key role in society as I mentioned earlier. But it was more important even if foreign capital into the country. But that was not for free. Everything was to convince mostly European countries, which inject capital to extract only credits and benefits which had to be transferred to the respective countries. In addition to the right of activity performed, predominantly speculative traders and foreign lenders. A very important thing that you cannot overlook is the oil boom, because that was the beginning of a mass migration of people which were looking for employment opportunities, left the field and settled in cities. Until nearly extinct the rural workforce was born the human workforce.
Perfect.
Yeah, Hennessy, and is as also the economic factor of that. What the salary, 1 month, import job were foreign, with the Venezuela as player labor. Mariana, but for the legal part, they need Venezuelan people because against Venezuelan courts should act only people who know about the laws of the country, disclosing slightly this field abroad, but also have the most votes hierarchy.
Not to conclude our second sentence, could conclude about all that we have spoken today.
We, to conclusion, say that the society of short decades was marked by many factory books the bottom line in economy. Given this inquiry and the social channel, the oil boom foreign, penetrating and the major cause many social changes. So we conclude what society in the year was certainly working months.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Goodwill, ladies and gentlemen, we terminate the flow, follow, and bright commercial break. Don't go far, we return to Outlet Quest, which we speak on of religions.
Thank you, bye.
iPhone 4 was groundbreaking. It's one of the best products we've ever designed. and it's gone on to become the #1 smartphone in the world. So we had this challenge. How do you improve on something that's so extraordinary? Well, with iPhone 4S, we did exactly that, by taking this amazing design and completely rethinking the inside. We started by adding the dual-core A5 chip, which is up to twice as fast. Then we completely redesigned the camera, which not only has 8 megapixels, but all new optics. iPhone 4S also comes with iOS 5 with over 200 new features and iCloud. And now we're introducing Siri.
How can I help you?
Siri is a whole new way of interacting with your iPhone using just your voice.
Find me an Italian restaurant in North Beach.
Okay, these 25 Italian restaurants are in North Beach.
It's like this amazing assistant that listens to you, understands you, can answer your questions, and can even accomplish tasks for you.
Move my meeting with Kelly Alltech to 12.
Note that you already have a meeting about budgets at 12 p.m. Shall I schedule this anyway?
Move it to 2.
A lot of devices can recognize the words you say, but the ability to understand what you mean and act on it, that's the breakthrough with Siri.
Read me my text.
New message from Tony Rivas. Are you going to the party?
Reply. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Remind me to grab the present when I get home.
Here's your reminder for when you get home.
It completely changes the way you think about what a phone can do for you.
iPhone 4S is the most amazing iPhone yet.
A brief you people know, I will introduce two daughters of God, Harita Salazar and Maria Gonzalez, theologians graduate in Theology Seminar Angeles, California.
Lord, peace be with you.
What's their dominant religion?
Well, first of all, you must take into account cultural as it goes along. The religion, the later bit is necessary. The main code say that goes in search of God, and they probably going to make part into their culture.
Oh, yeah,
So
perfect.
culture and religion keep facing the generation to generation.
Okay, you're right, because I remember a story that my grandmother to me, in which explained the consequence for the religion, trends of culture and patterns.
Agree especially when dealing with society that is principles sector conditions.
Okay.
Here are storytelling or as tools.
How without mentioning the ambiguity that has made Latin American and Venezuelan to the gaze as such, but an individual person was vulnerable to the action of other cultures.
Oh, okay.
If we compare the religious culture of Europe with Latin America, immediately we noticed that for existing is a cultural assimilation, but in practice we do not respond to it to respective because was another.
Oh, perfect.
Also, this is related to the culture of the other, for the simple reason that the first way was the introduction of Christianity. Evangelism is as a resource. This was taking a formal relationship, choose Catholicism took mostly the influence of a more simple that practical education.
Oh, okay.
Should also mention the role played by the media those with a favorable treatment for the cultures, the easy access of immigrants, reducing the size of the world due to globalization and technological advances. allowed all this to Venezuela as being the perfect setting for many religious organizations.
Oh, okay. Caritza, okay. Not that really thinking about what was the Venezuela religion and model of the time. I would like to know the culture of the indigenous of religion.
You see, Daniel, first of all, I owe to speak of a hint of culture of us. Several entities, which was sacred to the indigenous, worship the supernatural, their gods, the sun, the moon, rain, etc.
Okay.
While the Spanish, for which the time period of conquest were the ones who introduced Christianity, not only God.
You know monotheism.
Yeah, bringing the result in the drawing of two totally different cultures, building on early Christianity.
Okay, I know, I remember, I once read a book that talked about this issue, precisely about the injustice committed against the indigenous, the complicated and the good institute, and the destruction of the Indians.
Exactly. The Indians had no choice but to adopt a culture imposed, accept the existence of one God, that practiced monotheism in these things without magic and endless struggle to pursue.
Okay. Is I think that have been very focused and conscious on the subject of study. Caritza, you could tell us and to conclude today in the program.
Well, finally, I would say that the conclusion regarding the central religion topic of decades was Catholicism, was always in the hands of the Roman world, which is led by the Pope, and in the case of Venezuela, Venezuela Episcopal Conference.
Okay, perfect. We got partnered and we terminate the program. Hope today has been satisfactory until the news edition.